Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Top 3 Tuesday. My name is Two Errors, and today we're going over, probably in my opinion, one of the most underrated starters of all time. A fully evolved starter, obviously. We got Blastoise. I love Blastoise. I think Blastoise is a super cool Pokemon. This is one of my, obviously I love Blastoise because, I could do double the damage as a Venusaur when I was, playing Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, but I love Blastoise, and I think Blastoise hasn't gotten enough cards and enough love. I also think there's a bunch of other Pokemon though that probably deserve some love as well. I mean, Blastoise only got like what, 2 cards in all of the Sword and Shield era. One of them was a regular V, and then the promo was the V Max, and I don't remember if there was another Blastoise in all of the entire set. Kind of nuts to think about that, but let's go ahead and get this party started. Keep in mind, we're going to go over 7 of my favorite Blastoise artworks of all time. 4 of them will be honorable mentions. 3 of them will be top 3 material and the top 3 in general. And yeah, so let's go. This is all my opinion, and my opinion alone. Don't get the pitchforks out. All right, on the left side here, we have the Generations promo from October 12th, 2013. If you guys remember this came in a box set, a premium collection with a figure of Blastoise, which was beautiful. It came with this promo card and 4 packs of Pokemon XY Generations. I love this card. First and foremost, you guys know I love when other Pokemon are involved in a card. I love the Gyarados, I love the Vaporeon, and I love that Blastoise is just front and center. This is a beautiful card. What more can you say? On the right side, we got the Crystal Guardians Blastoise that was released on August 30th, 2006. I love this card. If you guys know me, I am a big fan of Power Keepers, Crystal Guardians. That generation era of Pokemon I just love the artwork on these. This looks like anime and it looks beautiful, and I just absolutely love it. Maybe someday we'll open some Crystal Guardians, Power Keepers Pokemon cards from that 2006 era, because I think that was a really underrated era, and I know Pokemon wasn't super popular back then, so these are going to be a little bit harder. These were a little bit harder to put on here. Not put in the top 3. The Fire Red Leaf Green, August 30th, 2004. Blastoise EX, the very first Blastoise EX. I love this card. I am a big stan for pretty much any EX card from that generation. I think the Charizard and Venusaur from Fire Red Leaf Green were better, but this was a absolutely beautiful card. On the right, this was a tough one. This almost made the top 3. This is a Cosmic Eclipse Blastoise. This is an alt-art card, an alternative full art Blastoise and Piplup GX, tag team style. What more can you say? Guys, just look at this card and tell me this is not a beautiful, amazing card. You can't not say it. You can't just... nobody is going to sit there and say it's an ugly card, because it's not. It's a great card. All right. Number 1, and this is going to be very controversial, but I absolutely love this Blastoise card. This is a Scarlet Violet 151, September 22nd, 2023. We're opening some 151 here in a little bit. It is the Blastoise EX Alt-Art card. SIR is what they call them now, Secret Illustration Rare. PSA 10, price is at $300. This set just came out a month ago. So population's 30, but it's going to go way, way sky high. There ain't no chance in heck that this isn't going to be, this will be probably $100 a card at some point. This will go down in price. All right. Next card on our list, it is the Expedition Blastoise. The holo on this card is beautiful. You guys know I love my e-reader cards. Expedition came out September 15th, 2002. PSA 10 population, 78. PSA 10 price, $2,500. Insane. And I feel like there's got to be more of these that are like out there that could be PSA 10 worthy. Expedition got printed a decent amount. This is before Wizard of the Coast knew that they were completely just absolutely losing the licensing to print Pokemon cards. So I think there's still some booster boxes and maybe loosey-goosey cards that haven't hit PSA's hands yet in the wild. All right, and the final. It's the Dark Blastoise. Look, ladies and gentlemen, the nostalgia, it's all over the place right now. This card is beautiful. I loved some of the Team Rocket cards. I love how this Blastoise looks mean. He always looks mean and tough. I like the toughness. That's what I liked about the Scarlet Violet 151. That's what I like about this one. April 24th, 2000 is when Team Rocket was released. This is kind of a weird one. There are only 54 PSA 10 in a non-first edition, which kind of has the price jacked up a little bit to $1,040. There are more first editions at $207. You don't see this very often. First edition price, $3,000. This is an expensive Blasty card. Not as expensive as the Charizard from last week, but definitely pretty pricey. We're going to open up some 151 now. We have this beautiful Alakazam EX box that we've already opened, so we're not going to go through the promos. I'll sleeve and put those up later. It's hard to find product right now, by the way. We have been struggling finding product for 151, but I'm still finding some stuff here and there. I know they're 100% printing more of this product, so watch last week's No FOMO video. They're going to be printing more. I promise you. I promise you. We're at 133 in the pack count. And after this, we'll be at 137. So, not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Let's open them up. Like I said, I'm already kind of at the point where we're done opening a ton of product on this. We're there already. We've already pulled 5 SIRs. I think 3 of them were Blastoise. One of them was an Alakazam. One of them was I forgot what the one of them was already. And one of them was a Charizard. We pulled a Charizard from one of the middle tins. Insane. One of the $10 tins had the Charizard. Still kind of mind blowing. I think I got it at GameStop too. I got a GameStop mini tin that had a Charizard in it. Still no God pack. That'd be amazing if we got a God pack. We're at 2 packs in, by the way. I need to count that properly. And let's just go ahead and get to the 136 now on the screen. But yeah, I am feeling good about what we've pulled, and I feel like, we're at that point where, hey, it's time to start thinking about Paradox Rift. So that's coming out next month. Actually, it should be coming out at the end of this month. For those that don't know, there is going to be by the way, if anybody wants a code card, here we go. There will be what kind of event? A pre-release event. 2 weeks before the set releases. Call your local game store, or at least up to 2 weeks in advance before the set releases. Just call your local game store. Make sure. All right. Let's go ahead and pull this final pack. Let me know what you guys thought about the Blastoise cards, by the way. I love Blastoise. I think Blastoise deserves more love. Doesn't get it. We got a Fire, Energy, Holographic. Nothing else, though, in this. The top 3 Tuesday has a curse right now. We've only pulled energy cards, and let's think about this for a second. In last week's, we were talking about a water Pokemon, or a fire Pokemon, okay? We're talking about fire Pokemon last week, and we pulled a fire energy this week. But in last week's video, we pulled the water energy, and we're talking about a water Pokemon this week. I don't know how that works, but there's some kind of conspiracy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just playing. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you could do me a favor, leave a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about all the Pokemon cards that we pulled. Hey, and do me a big favor. Tell somebody something nice. It could be the only nice thing they hear all day, all month, all week. Hey, mental health awareness is incredibly important. I love you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Until the next one. Hey, you guys have a fantastic, beautiful rest of your day. And if you could, I did the same thing again. Click on the video on the left or right. Love you guys. Have a good night, or day, or morning, or afternoon, whatever time it is. Love y'all.